Hey guys, Desert Dime here. We're in Johnson Valley this weekend. It's a crisp 67 degrees, feels pretty nice. The sun is beaming. We're gonna install these Desert Dime banners. I'm Desert Dime, by the way. These are my banners on my new truck that I just got, the Desert Dime Ranger.
God, it's probably too low. I think you gotta line the dirt up. Start with the dirt and then press everything on after that.
Well, too late. That's where it's going.
It's so off. It's so off.
Is it? Am I diagonal? It looks pretty straight to me.
I'm just saying that's gonna be the side that gets the most media next weekend.
Well, it's a little too late. It's kind of stuck. This fucking dime guy really doesn't know how to put on scissors.
Your dime.
I know. I'm talking about myself.
Is it filming?
Yeah.
We're rolling?
Yeah. Okay. This is gonna be mint, dude. Oh no, that's not mint. It's the wind. It's the wind.
I don't feel any wind right now.
Okay. Are you here to be helpful or? Not gonna lie, for slapping it on and not really lining it up, that's not bad.
Right.
I think it's better than his side. Oh, for sure better than his side.
How's your truck doing, bud?
4-year-old could do better than his side. Dude. Horrible.
Done deal.
So we got this side. Let's check the other side out.
Quality.
Ah, that's a lot of air bubbles.
No, there's not any air bubbles. It's fine. There's none.
Looks pretty bad, dude.
Do you have a card? I need a card now.
Yeah, you don't get one.
You have a card?
Whoa, giving away my Costco information.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That doesn't say Desert Dime on it.
You just bought this truck or what dime?
He's dime.
Yes, I did.
Oh, I see the relation here.
He's dime for the whole weekend. For this whole video, it's him.
All right.
I'm just some guy.
Hey guys, Desert Dime here in Johnson Valley. We are on day 69 of milking Liquid Death for a sponsorship.
Sucking them dry.
Sucking them dry.
Look at that. We're gonna peel it from the back. Wow. That's a strat right there. Alrighty, I was gonna have Caden act as me for the whole weekend and do the whole vlog himself, but I've already lost confidence in that just from doing the sticker project. So we are out in Johnson Valley this weekend for his birthday. Yeah, dude, I told him after watching you attempt to do those stickers, I don't think you could handle the whole weekend. You could still be dime. We could both be dime.
Hey, it actually didn't come out that bad. From the initial, like,
yeah, like I said,
if
you're looking from afar, you don't really notice.
Exactly.
I think they need to be.
You think about speed metal, you're at least 15, 20 feet away.
Yeah, yeah. Once you're jumping bigger than Paul Fisher, no one's even gonna notice that the sticker's crooked. After seeing Kylan's truck at TCB and the Desert Media glitter sticker, I was like, you know what?
You want 2 drinks in here?
What if we start making some dime door runners? So you're the prototype truck.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna be out here this weekend. We got to do an official build breakdown on this weekend, and then you're going to Hell Track next weekend.
Next weekend, hopefully.
So I had to put my tramp stamp on your truck. I think this side looks clean as shit. That's a weird little jump. Like, they look like they have no air, like they're scrubbing the top, and when you get to the back side, you're like getting more air the further you come down.
Another little hump back there too. If Brandon like figures out a way to get around that jump and get more speed and be in the top of third, he could make it to that second little hump.
Big jump guy in inside.
Yeah, what happened to not liking jumps?
Shut up!
It's
fucking push for the job, man! I'm proud of my fucking self. I would never do that.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of shit myself there. I thought he was literally gonna go straight into me. I didn't know he was going over me. That was fucked. I'm done down here. I want to show you guys the new spare tire straps that finally came in. We are back with a new batch of custom limited edition Desert Dime spare tire straps. from Alpine Off-Road. The designs we have this time around are the TRD Heritage stripes right here for all the Toyota boys. And if TRD stripes aren't your thing, we have my personal favorite, the Desert Digital Camo right here. This is so badass. Now what's different this time around is I did not only just order Y straps, I also got single straps for the boys that are running standing spares. So if you guys need a high quality spare tire strap for your truck, you guys know I already got you covered. And I have to say one more time, these are limited edition. Once these sell out, I am not bringing these designs back. I will be moving on to 2 new designs. So go ahead over to shopdesertdime.com and grab them while they are still here. Also on the website, we have the 2 t-shirts. Right here, we have the Desert Dime t-shirt where we got Desert Dime written with the cactuses in the desert. And on the back, we have the actual Desert Dime. And over here, we have the OG logo t-shirt right here. Ooh, bam. There we go. So I urge you guys to head over to shopdesertdime.com, check out the merchandise, check out the spare tire straps. That being said, let's get into the video. About 2 times where I was like, oh, I'm getting fucking smacked.
I can't really make that turn as good as swing set, but
yeah. I don't know what you see, because when you land, your front end's bouncing back up. So I was like, I don't know if he actually sees me or not till he's already going up the face of that.
Us leaf string guys, we call that a little power wheelie, baby. That was sick. Here we are, to Dune 2024, baby.
And broke my...
Yeah, right. Time's about to let the taco fucking eat, baby.
No, you want me to let the taco eat.
No, you're gonna let the taco eat,
You wanna
dude.
ride shotgun, dude?
C-Rev! Get in that truck! Get him to go faster!
Oh, you want me to do it until you have to get in the truck too, huh? He's going. This guy. This fucking guy.
No, give me that fucking radio, dude. I'll do the camera and the radio. Jesus Christ, doing all the work on there. I'm fucking got this fucking channel on my back. The females? Hi, ladies.
That was his last truck.
Yeah, right. We're gonna get some fucking prime video tapage of this. It's gonna be sick. Yeah, dude.
Desert Dime here. We're out here at 2 Dune, hitting some super sweet jumps. Just getting absolutely down.
We did some back road adventuring.
Backroaded this taco right here, let me tell you, this thing rips. It does. I'm honestly not even fucking with you, Dime. I'm so surprised. I was slightly scared, but your driver mod skills came through.
Those were tight canyons back there.
Those were tight canyons.
They're pretty tight.
You were ripping. Check out this guy. Crap. Now that right there is how a person can become too cool for flight school. I'm Caden, and this is Too Cool for Flight School.
High idle would do it good. Or shutting off it might do.
All right, we just mobbed it back to camp from the jump section, and it was the perfect hour for the sun to be setting to lay shadows from the little bushes right next to the trail across the trail. So we couldn't see what was actually deep and what wasn't, and it was just super sketchy. But my back shocks are cooked. I could lay a strip of bacon on them and cook that shit. And as for the front shocks, I just made a realization that these liquid death cover cans are probably trapping all of the heat inside the reservoir, and I am getting no airflow and they're not able to cool. So this is probably making the performance a lot worse on these trips. So there's one thing I am concerned about for this trip. We noticed it at the drive shaft shop, but I think I knew about it before. I just chose to ignore it. But we're leaking just a little bit of fluid out of this bad boy. There's a break in the seal right about there where you see it coming out around that bolt, and it's just pouring down. I think I did ignore this maybe like a year ago. I think I noticed, and I thought it was just the breather that was kind of spitting up a little. But after last weekend's trip in Ocotillo, and when I took it to the drive shaft shop, the whole right side was just painted and coated in mud. So I bought some more oil on the way out. I think I'm just gonna open it up tomorrow, add to it, close it up, and I'm planning on re-gearing the truck soon for 35. So I think that in that trip to the shop, it'll sort of fix all of that. But for now, I just have to keep an eye on it and keep adding oil as needed.
Early the next morning.
So when we got back from our run yesterday, I noticed that after cleaning the diff and doing the run that we're still leaking oil. And like I said, it might have been doing it for like a year. I don't know how long it's been doing it, but it was a decent amount after last weekend. So we're just gonna go ahead and top it off for the day because I don't know how much I've lost. So it's just kind of a little sketchy, That might be way fucking lower than I'd like it to be.
All right, so the diff ended up taking just shy of the entire 1 quart bag, which means we were down probably about a third of the amount of fluid we're supposed to have in there. So not ideal. I opened up the fill cover and looked in, and I couldn't see where the fluid level was, which is concerning, but we got it filled. That's all that matters. We got it filled, so we're gonna drive it around more today, and I guess I just have to start keeping an eye on the fluid levels of the diff until I go ahead and re-gear and get the whole rear diff service and resealed. But right now we're gonna clean up, eat some breakfast, and we're gonna go out for some ripping. Broken down, just donating all your parts to medical research, surgical. But
check out what we got going on here. It's pretty fucking legit. This limit strap tab here, the weld went.
Wait, like how? I like that.
Right there. So.
Oh no.
It's not ideal. Down for coming up with really good ideas.
Down for piping.
Said to take a limit strap off another truck, wrap it around the engine cage on the top. Were you the one that came up with that idea? So that way, while he is smashing whoops, his shocks aren't fully drooping out and going clunk, because you don't want that.
How are you gonna break your arms, but you can do that?
You gotta get ready for the You gotta get ready for the historical lesson of this place. Historial.
Just slightly.
Forgot we weren't alone. So here. Where did it come with? No, it's just they're working stuff.
There's no way that's true right now.
There's no way that's real life.
On his way to steal your girl, dude.
There's no way that's real life.
He's pulling up to someone's house like that. Homeboy's out here getting new pictures for his Hinge profile. Maybe even Grindr, dude. He's getting the Grindr profile pics.
There you go.
just got back to camp, but somewhere along the way of us leaving where we just were at that big ass rock, coming back to camp, I got separated from the group because they're going through big boy stuff, and I just had to roll it at like 15 miles an hour. So somewhere along the way we got separated. I somehow found my way back, and I have no idea where they're at, but all three of them are together, so I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure they're gonna find their way back eventually. And I think this is a good time for me to talk about some of the thoughts that have been going through my head in regards to if I were to win the Liquid Death Challenge. If you guys don't know, if you don't follow me on Instagram, Liquid Death is doing this contest right now. They're the title sponsor of NASCAR for this year, so they decided to do a contest to give 3 people a sponsorship contract. Now that sponsorship contract is a year-long $30,000 sponsorship contract with some other goodies thrown in on top of it. And I've been entering to win that for about a month now. So as we're coming to the end and me just having some wishful thinking of it, what if I do win? You know, if I do win and get a $30,000 contract, what do I do with the $30,000? Because there's a few different ways, there's a lot of ways I could go with that, honestly. On one hand, I could be a complete adult and use that $30,000 towards something like a down payment for a house or anything in, you know, normal life. But the other part of me thinks, well, that money is acquired for your off-road side of your life, you know, the business, the brand, the company, the truck, all that stuff, the YouTube channel. So another part of me says, well, why don't you just use that $30,000 and start building out the truck to like an actual pre-runner? So that's another thought going through my head. Another thought is, why don't I use the $30,000 to buy an already built pre-runner? Because as a lot of people know, it's so much, as everybody knows, it's so much cheaper to buy an already built truck versus building your own from scratch. So, all right, they're back. But yeah, those are some of the thoughts going through my head. What do I do with that $30,000? Because the social circle I have now in the off-road world, everybody I hang out with in the desert, go off-roading with, all of them have fucking some, they have fun pre-runner built trucks, and I can't keep up. I just can't. So that's sort of where my head's at right now. What do I do with the $30,000? Do I buy an already built truck? Do I build the Tacoma? Do I sell the Tacoma and buy an already pre-built truck in like a tow pig? There's a lot of options, so you gotta figure that out. But again, it's all wishful thinking. I don't even know if I've won or secured this contract yet. So time to do a little diff check. She's not leaking that bad. I mean, yeah, she's still leaking. We knew she was gonna, but not absolutely dripping wet. So I think we're good.
Where are we going? Are we going anywhere particular? Dan says take the front way by Dave Cole's place. Fuck that. This way? Okay, I guess that's the way. He's gonna tell me which way to go.
Dude. We have to get it under this tire to pop it out. She's wedged in there. You have to put the jack under the tire and bounce it out. And you just go, pow.
Look at these straps are so shitty they just fucking popped off by themselves.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I did nothing to
Look
you.
at this.
I've done nothing. By the way, guys, I'm not standing in the truck. This is actually how tall Jason is. Give me uppies, uppies.
Put some weight on this thing.
Is it ready?
Yeah. Preloaded. There it is.
So you found the one rock on this whole road?
There was a lot of rocks, okay, Dime? There was a lot of rocks.
Oh, there was one like lip that was literally all rocks across the whole top of the lip.
I went right off of it.
Dude, this is the shittiest pit crew challenge I've ever seen. You guys would have been laughed
Hey, we're
by
gonna
now.
find out if the spare tire.
You would have been
flat
laughed.
tire will fucking.
That was wrong. Dude, you
Down for crunching or
what
what?
did you do? I think she's in there, bud. I think she's in there.
I don't think it's going anywhere.
Wow. Dude hit the rock so hard it bowed the fucking tire. Aren't you glad you were prepared for this? Wouldn't this suck ass if you didn't have spares or a jack or tools?
See, but together we
Like he
make
doesn't have a jack or tools.
together we make a
Good thing
great
his buddy
team
does.
because I don't have a jack. I have an impact to take the wheel off. He's got the jack.
How did you fucking get it off?
I'm just saying it's typically, and I could be wrong, it's typically the co-driver's job to point out hazards.
Wow.
Oh, so you want to get.
That's the problem.
Did you see the rock?
Hayden, is it bright enough to have your glasses on still?
I'm gonna hold your hand when I tell you this.
You're gonna beat my ass. You're gonna beat me with my own hand.
I'm gonna go find that rock off the side of the road. And I'm gonna take it to your head.
You're gonna put it in his truck, and then when I'm off-roading behind you guys, you're just gonna throw it out. We had to bang out a little night run to Chocolate Thunder, do fire up here, and
the boys are having fun trying to hit the massive hill climb with all these unbroken rocks because nobody's been out here for months. I made my co-driver hold a plate of limes just as a joke.
We dropped 4, but nobody has to know.
I just cut up a bunch of limes before we left, and I was like, "Hey, hold on to these while we ride." No, yeah, I think that's all of them.
We dropped
we dropped
in
4,
dirt.
but
I just
coated in all this dirt.
I threw them back on the plate.
Oh,
Don't
wait,
tell-
which
don't
ones were on
tell
the floor?
anybody.
No, tell me.
Nah, it's fine.
I don't wanna
You'll
eat
figure
4
it out.
limes. I don't want to eat 4. All right, we gotta do a wood check, see if we got all of them. I saw a sick little booter. I saw a whoop, put it down into second, and just smacked it. Wood went up to the cab, top of the cab, and slammed back down.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink, cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can